Hi YouTube, it's Tracy from Entrepreneur Girl, and I am filming this from Indiana for Tracy's Tuesday Tips. And today we are going to be talking about the how and why of state sales tax numbers. Oh, that's so boring, I know, but we need to talk about this, right? So we are going to try to cover it just as fun and just as quickly as possible for today's Tracy's Tuesday Tips. Okay, so here's the boring topic, and to make matters worse, I've made a boring PowerPoint. What's wrong with Entrepreneur Girl? I actually love PowerPoints. Does that make me a freak? Maybe, I don't know. So in business school, we use PowerPoints a lot, so we're going to use them today. State sales tax for eBay and Amazon FBA. So we're going to cover the who, what, when, where, and why, and how, and we're going to start with the what. So what the heck is state sales tax anyway? Well, most states and local governments impose this direct tax when you purchase goods and services. So in 2014, I have no idea what it is in 2015, but 5 states, Alaska, Delaware, Montana, New Hampshire, and Oregon, do not have a state sales tax. So if you're in those states, then you're pretty lucky. But the amount of tax that you pay is typically figured on a percentage. And since the sales tax are imposed at the point of sale when the sale is made, merchants like you and me with e-commerce are responsible for collecting the sales tax, and then we're responsible for submitting it to the state. So this requires many businesses, if not most, to register with the state for a permit, which I'm going to show you the website on how to do that for your state. So this imposes an obligation on most merchants to maintain records for all of the sales tax that you had to collect and to make periodic payments to the government, the money that you've collected. So collection of sales tax for online purchases, if you've watched my other state sales tax video, it's very controversial. It has been for years. I'm not going to repeat what I put in the other video. I just wanted to let you know it's out there if you want to look for it. Okay, so who has to worry about this? Well, unfortunately, everyone. It's the law, except for in those states that I mentioned before. Now we have the win. If you are truly, and I mean truly, a hobby garage sale hunter running just a few sales a week, or if you're just truly cleaning out your garage for a few extra bucks, honestly, I probably wouldn't worry about it. But if you're more than that, you really should, because it is the law and you want to protect yourself. So that brings us to the why. Number one, like I said, it's the law in most of the states. So if you are selling on eBay and Amazon and you are doing so on a regular basis and you are shipping items to your same state, then you have to collect sales tax and pay that sales tax to your state. So for example, I live in Florida. So if I'm on eBay, I sell a book to someone else that also lives in Florida, I have to collect state sales tax. And eBay, you can set it up in your eBay. Maybe we'll do that on another video so I can show you how, but it's easy. There's a line item for it. And you collect that state sales tax. You keep track of what you have collected through all the time, and then you have to periodically make payments to the state. You can do that through your CPA. Number two, you can purchase items without paying sales tax on them. Yay, this actually is a perk to having to do all of this mess. And what this basically is if I go to, say, Big Lots, and I'm making a purchase, I'm retail arbitraging for a bunch of inventory that I'm going to sell on eBay and Amazon, I don't have to pay tax on it. So that actually saves me money. But these items have to be for resale. They can't be for my personal use. So if I'm going to go to Big Lots and buy a couch or a chair for my office, no, I have to pay tax. But if I'm going to go there and buy baby blankets for resale on eBay, then I don't have to pay tax. Number three, most wholesale companies, banks for a company checking account, trade shows, merchant marts, etc., most of them, I found anyway, require a tax certificate copy before working with you or even allowing you in the door. They just don't want to sell to you at these wholesale prices without it. All right, so that brings us to the where. So where do you go? How do you do this? Well, firstly, I just want to calm you down and say it's pretty easy and inexpensive. What you need to do is go to the website, www, and then enter your state abbreviations where you see those X's right over here. So you'll want to put your state abbreviation in there. So I will show you in a second, but it's www.fl.gov for me because I live in Florida and Florida state abbreviation is FL. And then you search on that page for sales tax number or resale certificate or resale number. All right, what if you just simply don't want to mess with this? Well, you have options. Contact your CPA. That I find is just the best way. It's not hard to set up, but as far as maintaining and making sure you're doing all your legal requirements, I'm not a CPA, so this video is just opinion and what I've researched, but contact yours and then pay them to kind of handle all of this for you. A second option is you can utilize services such as taxjar.com, which we've talked about in previous videos, and no, I'm not affiliated with that in any way, but they can handle the record keeping for you. So let me show you those two sites. The first thing I want to show you is if you enter in www. and then the abbreviations for your state.gov and click enter, your state should come up and you can see here just a bunch of government information. So you can do a search here for state sales tax numbers, resale certificates, resale numbers, those types of things. Most of the time you can click on business and then you can click on taxes and you can research it this way to find what you are looking for. This has more information than just getting your state sales tax certificate. You have the registration page. It talks about when you need it. If you scroll down, at least Florida, of course, shows you how to go about printing it annually because you have to get it every year. Making purchases with your certificate, tax exempt items. So it shows you a lot of different resources here at the bottom. So I just wanted to show you that real quick. And the other site that I wanted to show you is TaxJar. If you don't want to mess with this, this is an option for you. It's taxjar.com. You can try it for a free trial and see if you like it. But basically, they keep track of all this state sales tax junk for you so that you don't have to. But I've heard that it's a little expensive. I don't use it, so I don't know. I'm not affiliated with it in any way. I just wanted to bring it up as an option for you as well as your CPA. Thanks guys for joining me today. I hope this was helpful in getting your business, your eBay and Amazon state sales tax numbers. I also hope it helped you understand it a little bit more. I look forward to our next video. Please subscribe below. Next week is our giveaway and I don't want you to miss that opportunity. So I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye guys.